This party needs more white people.
Someone call 911.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. So there was a time in American history where segregation was the rule in a lot of states. Segregation based on race, and there were certain facilities or places that could only be used by white people, and certain facilities and places that could only be used by colored people. I don't even like that terminology. Obviously, like, show me a person without color, okay? All of it's stupid, and the obsession with race in society is obviously really stupid and really damaging to all of the rest of us who just want to get on with our lives and not judge people by their immutable characteristics. Yet, the racists in our society, which began as Democrats who fought a civil war over the continuation of racism, then started the KKK in order to initiate furtherance of racism, and then passed Jim Crow laws, the segregation laws I just talked to you about. That's a continuation, of course, of racist policies. They've continued that today by continuing to segregate people by their race. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the mayor of Boston, the super woke mayor of Boston, who says that she wants to invite people to Christmas parties based upon their race. There will be only parties where people of color are allowed to attend. Defiant Boston Mayor Michelle Wu arrives to host her non-whites holiday party despite criticism of electeds of color. Party is divisive. Unrepentant city leader says she's honored to be part of the group. So the Boston mayor held a party that simply excluded white people. Again, this is something that obviously is illegal and is a violation of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, among many other laws that are presumably on the books in Massachusetts, Boston, and otherwise. You can't discriminate against people based on their race. Seems like a small thing, but obviously this could be extrapolated into very, very big things, right? Like, if you can do it for a Christmas party, why couldn't you do it for public transportation or the pools or drinking fountains? Ladies and gentlemen, Wu defended the gathering and was all smiles outside of the event. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu is defiant in the face of waves of criticism over her administration's Electeds of Color holiday party that was held in a city-owned building. Speaking alongside a Massachusetts state representative outside of the city event, Wu claimed that members of the media, that some folks are concerned that might not have all of the information. Oh, okay, what is exactly the information? Well, let's go ahead and look. First, information. Michelle Wu, racist, is married to a white person. White dude. Because, of course. Because always. Right? Because always. Doesn't matter if you're AOC or if you're Ilhan Omar. The woker you get, the more you hate white men, the more you are inclined to marry one. Two, this is the actual email. So let's go through this. Honorable members, this is the email. Electeds mean like, right? Elected representatives of color holiday party tomorrow. On behalf of Mayor Michelle Wu, I cordially invite you to the Electeds of Color holiday party on December 13th. Please let me know if you plan to attend. So the Democrat mayor sent this to everyone. That was the crime. That not just colored people got this invitation, that, again, I hate using that terminology. Every person on earth has color. There's never been a colorless person. There are various shades of white people, obviously. But what do you, like, again, the racist is the lowest possible form of IQ. You just need to quantify people into groups. You need to isolate people in groups. They need us divided. They need us separated. They need us hating each other. This is what all this racialized trash is. It is a poison. White people welcomed Michelle Wu's parents into America. They let her attend Harvard University and Harvard Law School. They elected her as mayor of Boston. Wu returns the favor by holding segregated Christmas parties where inferior whites are not allowed. What a disgusting person. This is the Boston Herald. Wu administration official on behalf of the mayor mistakenly sent all Boston city councilors an email inviting them to the holiday party that was meant exclusively for the electeds of color, prompting an apology. Interesting. So here she is outside the party. Looks like they're about to have a great time. She's all smiles. And here are the people that are invited in, that are showing up, and there's like a like a Family Guy thing, right? With the skin color. The Family Guy chart with the skin color. Let's see. Are you invited into our electeds of color party? Stand next to the chart. We're not the Nazis. We're not the Nazis, we promise. Oh, and this is, of course, Michelle Wu's director of city council relations, Denise DeSotos, was the one who accidentally sent it. She accidentally sent it to everyone. What do you think her political ideology is precisely? This is the Denise DeSotos email that went out to everyone. It looks like there are, I don't know, a couple white people on here. Who the hell cares? But you're not invited. You're not invited. Maybe you're passing. You're not invited. You're definitely not invited. Hold up the card to check your skin color. You'll be shocked to learn that this councilwoman, Trina Fernandez Anderson, defended Wu by saying, just like there are groups that meet based on shared interests or cultural backgrounds, it's completely natural for elected officials of color to gather at the holiday celebration. This would be the first person burning down Boston if there was a whites-only holiday party. And I am certainly not calling for that. I am simply saying that based on your own logic, that's what you did. Like, what would stop you exactly? Can somebody tell me what the moral obligation, like, what's to stop that from happening? No, you'd burn the city to the ground. So the apology from the mayor's office is not for banning white people, but for accidentally inviting them. I want to apologize for my previous email regarding the holiday party. According to the Boston Herald, I did send that to everyone by accident. I apologize for my email may have offended or came across. So sorry for any confusion. We are led by the dumbest. We are led by the dumbest people. So here's the mayor of Boston defending the racist holiday party segregation.
We've had individual conversations with everyone so people understand that it was truly just an honest mistake that went out in typing the email field, and I look forward to celebrating with everyone at the holiday parties that we will have besides this one as well. So it is my intention that we can, again, be a city that lives our values and creates space for all kinds of communities to come together.
Oh, okay. Again, would you be okay with a whites-only Christmas party? Not advocating for it, but based on your own logic, that is effectively what you're doing. You segregate people based on their skin color, and so you're just a segregationist. All wokeness is a new patina, a new layer of paint on the same sick, racialized ideology. So now Democrats see power in minority status people, the coalition of the dispossessed, as Barack Obama put it. So bringing together all people who are not white to fight against white people. That's what they view as vectors of power. So this is totally permissible, the same way that segregation, Jim Crow, Plessy versus Ferguson, Brown versus Board of Education, the same way that all of that was permissible back in the day. It's the same logic for these monsters. Anything for power. Sick individuals, I wish you not a Merry Christmas. Not for you. No Merry Christmas for woke racists, but a Merry Christmas to you, who simply sees human beings as individuals who deserve respect and not judging by their skin color. Who is it that said, I want my kids to be judged by the content of their character, but not the color of their skin? Who is that guy? I don't know. Can't remember. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay based. See ya.